Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey D, hey Bing, head of our hey Ma, hey NG, hey One， 当然都是贵宾，比你却更高的微信，嘿 Zwan， yeah， hey。按下爆破按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，写给亚装或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在赌外来网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底，故事里散发的份儿，你看我的拉力。
The Bulls play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it live for you right here from Chicago. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. This game marks the end of a road trip for the Lakers. They're looking to snag one here before heading home. And, of course, T.J. McConnell. And we'll get to see him getting used to his new Los Angeles Lakers team in this one.
As you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
Yeah, when we think about LeBron, his competitive spirit is what comes to mind first for me. The guy wants to win all the time.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
LeBron James.
Basket good.
Inside touch from James. Now, once he gets prime positioning, goes to work.
Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
Thank you, David. Barnes outside. There's a good screen. Kick out to Levine. Sinks the triple. Levine's got 5.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
The drive by James. Pass to Davis. And the layup ball.
Davis.
You know what? I wish
LeBron James.
He'd have been a great teammate. Hitting me off the pick and roll. Oh, somebody would have got that.
Driving the lane. And a wide open look for Siakam. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The 3 from LeBron. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, there's nobody quicker with an answer than LeBron. He hit a 3 against him. This just lights his competitive fire.
Back to Davis. Pass to Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
To the middle. Now Bradley.
Los Angeles foul.
And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, DeMar DeRozan.
Outside, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time.
Zach Levine.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Monk, no one around him.
Malik Monk.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And Levine, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's James. 7 points in the game. Outside for Davis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3 points.
Now, after Davis made just 3 trades in his first 3 seasons, he's become solid for the team. And he's got a great look.
Now here's DeRozan. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Levine gets the bucket.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's James. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Howard can't hit. Bulls trail by 4. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Monk. Levine wide open. Off target with his 3. And they double up James. Got a piece of it. Siakam looking around. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Siakam's got his second basket.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
So far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. A lot of game left to play.
Substitution for the Bulls.
And 101 left in the first.
Javonte Green.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
3 points.
And this game is tied up now.
Oh, nice body control that time by White. The pull-up is a tough shot to master, but once you do, it's almost unstoppable. There's
37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Mikhailuk. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. In the corner, it's Monk. Back to James. From deep. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. Good on the triple.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
This is seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects
Ladies
that.
and gentlemen, the lovable. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kent Bazemore.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
And every team would love to have a player like Westbrook because he plays his heart out every night.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Out to Lamb. Westbrook, no good.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Outside Bradley. White, wide open. He fires.
3 points.
Knocks down the three ball. White's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out big and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Picked by Vucevic. And here's Bradley. There's the double team with Lamb. And it's White missing. Lakers trail by 5. From deep. And it's Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Out to White. Back to DeRozan. From downtown. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Sumner's shot is off. Bazemore on the wing. Outside Anthony. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Outside Bradley. It's stolen by Lamb. Now here's Westbrook. He has 7. Pass to Lamb. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key. Misses off the right iron. Chicago leading. DeRozan, a good look. A second chance effort. And no problem from Bradley as he finishes at the rim. Bradley's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Drains it from 17 feet out. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
Hey, look, it's already an offensive player's game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing the ball to defenders, and it's about time.
So for the Bulls. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Yeah, explosive drive right there from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill.
For three, Westbrook. He can't hit that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Green inside the three-point line. No good off the front iron. Lakers trail 2 by 4.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Outside, Lamb. Clock at 6. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
The line for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook.
Fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
And it's Russell Westbrook with the 3.
For 3.
Westbrook's got 12.
Oh, the flashy ball handling of Westbrook, so clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And the jam by Levine.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Gasol. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the interior game of Gasol. I mean, he's had a number of ways to score from him.
And Levine, here we go. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Barnes. Screen by Siakam. Levine can't hit.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Outside Gasol. Back to Bazemore. Outside Anthony. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
8 seconds left in the first half of the game. Levine for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Into the lane. Here's Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers trail.
Blocking foul called on Scotty Barnes. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Bulls on D. James with it. He's got 7. For the lead. Pass to Reeves. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Levine with it. Now guarded by Monk. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 19 points.
Man, you better give props to Zach LaVine. He continues to extend his range. I mean, he's becoming a sharpshooter in this league.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. On the wing, James. Up and in on the layup.
LeBron James.
James has got 9.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
And LaVine, here we go. Off on the layup.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
LeBron right side. For the lead. Another miss by James. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now here's LaVine. He's got 19. Driving in. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now Davis. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the inside. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. It's DeRozan with the drive. Here's White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Anthony Davis.
That one on Davis.
Second personal foul.
Well, White's a talented player, very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
Well, Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out in the end. Hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
Now here's James. He's got 9. Makes it off the glass.
Dwight Howard.
Howard's got his first basket of the night.
And that's Howard's comfort zone. In close, get a bucket.
DeRozan in the corner. To the left side wing. Back to Siakam. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Good on the shot.
LeBron James.
Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
The Bulls now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Barnes. Driving inside. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Shot clock at 2. LaVine. The kick out to Barnes. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist.
Scotty Barnes.
And the Bulls lead by 5.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to LaVine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
LeBron drives in. Pass to Monk. They double him with Siakam. The shot by Monk is no good. Chicago leading by 5. Barnes outside. Takes a 3. Barnes with another miss. The Lakers on offense. And Davis puts it in. 9 points for Davis.
Dwight Howard.
Always love to see your big man run the floor. There's no questioning Davis's effort.
And LaVine with the slam.
Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
James in the post. And stolen by Barnes. For 3, LaVine drills the three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Davis. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's LaVine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Dwight Howard.
Yeah, and they're afraid of getting physical with the defense. I mean, LaVine welcomes any chance he gets to go to the line.
At the line.
And so LaVine nails both of them.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Davis gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the fourth.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Westbrook up top, driving to the basket.
Oh, I mean, they can't do anything about Westbrook tonight. I mean, you tell me how to check him, because I don't have an idea.
White goes in, and he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket. He uses his finesse to get flashy. Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
Here's Mikhailuk. Another 3 for Chicago.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Westbrook wide open. He fires.
Russell Westbrook.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
Westbrook.
He's not going to think twice about that. I mean, when he's in tight, Westbrook is going to go into the rim. He might dunk on you because he's going to finish hard.
Here's White. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now.
Into the game for
White. And White with the stuff.
These dunks, I mean, they get you really excited about White. His future is deep.
Outside Lamb. Pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Pass to Bazemore. DeRozan with the rebound.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Siakam's shot is off. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Westbrook. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
Knocks down his second three of the half. Two of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep. Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Kicks it out to Siakam. Hands it from downtown. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And finished off by DeRozan.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Russell Westbrook.
And that one drops for him. Westbrook's got 16 here in the second half.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Make some noise.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
3 points.
LaVine, good.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Pass to Caruso. Vucevic with it. LaVine looking around. Just 2 to shoot. DeRozan's shot is good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
The assist.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Pass to Caruso. Lays it up and banks it in. Caruso's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Bulls.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
Important. With this win, they split the season series.
Still Hall of Fame, though. Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean, if you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league. Ain't nobody like me. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby head in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant, they sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie, I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty, look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Till it ain't, things will never be the same. Never be the same again. Everything's so strange. It ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we're just reminiscing. Oh, yesterday. Keep my head up over water. My eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
Mahima, oceans, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery, tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah, but they talk about it, but you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can and be all I can be.
I'll keep holding you down. Even though you're not around, you're not around. So hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it. Stuck in between. It is what it is. Bye bye for now. I'll keep holding you down. You do it for me. You do it for me.
And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. These two teams known, Brent, for playing a more methodical pace. When you think of elite half-court offenses, what comes to mind?
Yeah, I think of teams that just get advantage in the half-court, Kevin, and then keep it. And there are a lot of teams that are mediocre, that when a player makes something happen, the rest of the guys stand around or are not in position to be an outlet and to make the next play. Elite offenses in the NBA feel like there's a continuity no matter what happens, and a pro perception where they make the reads and continue to play to find their best scoring opportunity.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, Levine. Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here is Dort. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. It's Dort on the wing. Over Levine. Doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
I mean, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit.
Chicago.
Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Alex Caruso.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Second team foul.
Greg, you know, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander the Thunder came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
And the jam by Levine.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And here's Levine.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now here's Barnes. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine gets the bucket.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
That is your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
Here's Mann. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. So it's Chicago now to the inside. Mykhailiuk draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Back to White. Green, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mikhailuk. From outside, off the mark. Thunder trailing by 3. And he lobs it up toward the rim. In transition, here come the Bulls. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And with the ability to step out and make shots, bigs like Vucevic have a lot of value in today's NBA.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
.129 left to play in the first. White, good.
3 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Going inside. Here's Mann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. On the wing, Green. Pass to DeRozan. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here's Mann.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
They grab their own miss. Out to DeRozan. Second chance shot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass to Mann. Clock at 6. Here's Giddey. Trying to end the drought. And it's White with the rebound. DeRozan for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Their play on both ends.
Maybe use the words just to take me down and out. The viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime, but same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for are the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford, or maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.
You're going to be a legend. You're going to be a bedtime story to my children, to our children's children, and our children's children's children. It sounds crazy because it's you, and you're so humble. I'm just convinced, you know, like I'm just really that you are exactly who I have in my mind that you are. I'm confident about that. The fact that I'm more confident.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, Nat? You got something you want to tell me, Nat? Cuff my, place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50, 11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed life, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rock at the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each and
make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get a turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you fresh like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the life. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Pocket watch it, and that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting man like rocket. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it. And that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting man like rocket. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I don't pop no. Chacho on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that. Like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa, wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. She like baby rich. Put it to your face, better pull her to your place. Full of words, you like open like. Nobody ain't talking about pay. I'm getting money, I'm running the check. Girl, know myself, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh. Yeah, but you even matter. Ever since I getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Had that money automatic. Had that one static. No, I don't do no average. When he pocket watch, I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rock. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pop. Baby, I'm handling tacky.
Past time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care?
Vanadium, we make this.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I ain't never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally, this ain't no gimmick or act to me. Me, that's like, then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active, try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang, haters see me and get on some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off, I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats, it's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Wearing the belly of the beast is deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats, it's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Wearing the belly of the beast is deadly.
Hey, yo, Vanadium, we make this.
Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat to make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat to make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. GLD on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. more talking. Ain't no more.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego, let me check on battleship. I sink afloat, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a hole, shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Give my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, misadventures, the restless hungry. Intestines, cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers, hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of insects kicking in. I could win the Zion, I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they rolled, they can't them all. Every king got it, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep. Is that my bestie in a tessie? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nut-lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring the phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Hot best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
Blue honey, yeah,
hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. 100 band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middleman, we got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Spend like a ceiling fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a Maverick or John Madden. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump.
I'm thumbing through bands and racks, deep in that. There ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attached like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, 2 turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe.
Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump.
I don't know. My loss is head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you down to play stuff. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Academy Award nominated before me, yeah. Let straight before me in this, yeah. As a minor law talking to the folk ordinance, yeah. Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you, David, you, ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, system, get some, hey you, they too, yeah you, do you a bad, do the dance, good ball, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, two go, who's that, ring, your number, bang, bang, talk it up, who vote. Rabbit's cold, I suppose.
Shit. It ain't Santa Claus, brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it loud, but it ain't working. My struggle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got push side. Get it to do it. Push side, gotta push my opinion on the when you are bad.
Oh, bro, that's groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a guitar, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful color greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm down to shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and tape. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your ass like your ass is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm 8'6", I run, I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician, we do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major, success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't about statics like 8 and radio ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate, all of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of